After nearly 3 months of being closed, gyms and fitness centers in parts of the metro area are now reopening.
These businesses will have to comply with a number of new safety regulations. Joe V is live at StarCycle in Happy Valley to show us some of those changes that are now in effect. So how excited are you to finally be back in a gym, Joe?
Well, very much so, Deb. Very excited about it. But I got to say, this is not like any other fitness segment I've ever done. It's going to be a little different. We are at StarCycle. This is Heather Hedges. Heather, how are you?
I am fantastic.
And she is very excited because they have got, for the first time, this is their first class back. They reopened here finally after nearly 3 months of closures. But things are a little different, Heather. Tell us kind of the adjustments you've had to make. Obviously, all gyms, all fitness studios had to make certain safety changes, health changes. Tell us what you've done here.
We've had to separate. We've taken half our bikes away. We've separated 6 feet apart. Our staff is wearing masks. We've always had like a really high level of sanitation, but we've stepped that up a lot.
So normally, how many people would be in a class, and then how many do you have right now?
Normally there'd be 26 in the class, so we now have 13 spots. Everyone is spaced apart. We have a no-touch check-in. We pick a spot with your bikes, so there's no waiting in line. You come in, you know exactly which bike you're on. You go to your space, and you're there.
So tell us how you guys navigated, because you guys closed down in mid-March, like just about everybody else.
Right.
Or like everybody else.
Yeah.
How did you get through those, 2.5, nearly 3 months of closures?
Right. It was really important for us to keep that connection with our community. So we provided free online streaming just through Instagram. We rented out all of our studio bikes for our at-home clients just to keep that connection. We offered on and off the bike options, which we're continuing to do now. So our clients that have child care that we don't offer anymore, they can still work out at home, and we'll offer those live classes and
that's
good community.
You said you guys are actually setting up for doing streaming classes, which is something you've never done.
Yeah.
You've added more classes, period, here, because obviously you can't fit as many people in the studio, so now you've expanded the number of, classes, number of times that people can come in, right?
We space them out, so we don't do any direct back-to-back classes. So we have that good extra half hour of cleaning in between, added more classes throughout the day.
Okay, having said that, having got all these new regulations, these new policies in place, how excited are you to finally get a class back here? I could tell your clients when they walked in the door today, they were so excited.
We've been getting messages for the last week, ever since we've gone live with our schedule, and yeah, it made me tear up a little bit coming in today. It was amazing.
Very exciting to see. So that's here at StarCycle in Happy Valley. Of course, we'll have more information about them at kptv.com. Guys, coming up in the next hour, we're gonna do a little mini class of our own, so I'll get to kind of experience the new thing. The good news is if you're exercising, you don't have to wear the mask. So I'm going to take this off for the next segment. We're going to have a lot more as we get a little sweat on here at StarCycle in just a bit. Back to you.
I love that. The energy in that room
No kidding.
is so good, Joe.
Who needs coffee? Well, I do.
feel woken up just watching that. That was great.